Yes, welcome to the session. Last time we just did a shopping, really, when you think about it, at the magic store, even though it's the Mage's Academy. Not much important really happened. Nothing I could think of other than the stuff I've written down. I do know that Erza was non-existent.
Huh?
So, we need to
Damn,
cover
he's
what
not
you
even
did for
here
half
now.
a day. Sorry?
I was making a joke and saying, "Damn, he's not even here now."
I'm high as fuck.
The keyword was non-existent.
You now
Where is
have
this
to
fucking
exist.
idiot going?
You know, Ursa was.
There's a reason why I'm not allowed to have a onboard GPS missile rocket fucking thing. Because people not delivering my food would be blown up immediately. Anyway,
500 kg inbound.
yeah, it'd be a traveling 500 kg in a very concentrated point, entirely in that guy's car,
Vaporized.
for making me wait 40 fucking minutes. And he's still nowhere near the fucking restaurant. Even though he spawned in right next to it.
Delivery drivers aren't real people, they just render in.
I shit you not. He was 3 streets away from the fucking restaurant. And he decided to drive 10 miles to the west. And then now he's driving 5 miles south. There's no reason for any of this shit. There's a reason why I get angry with these fucking drivers. And why I can't trust anyone to buy anything and deliver anything. I keep doing this shit anyway, even though I get more and more mad.
Do you want me to like reset the recording or something?
No, you don't need to.
Okay, like, do you need to let
I
something
want to
else
cover
off
the
your
session,
chest?
but if I get angry, I'll start talking about these fucking people delivering food. Or the lack of.
Next time that happens, how about I go ahead
But
and
yes,
pause the
I
recording
wanted
so you
to
can
cover Erza
let out
and what
you
they were
need.
doing for the first half of the day, which is where you guys ended.
Sounds good.
So Erza, these 3 boys skedaddle and go toward the Mages Academy to go do things. What were you doing today?
I suppose I'll just be trying to regroup with them after I do the training stuff.
Yep. And I'll say
that's
that you
still
do
going
the
on.
training stuff, and I'll edit the thing.
Alright, should I just make the rolls again?
You don't need to make the rolls. They kind of know your competence.
Okay.
2 out of 5. Cool. Did you guys ever turn in the Thief Roaming at Night quest? The one where you killed the robot?
That was on y'all, I'm afraid.
I don't know, because I just showed up. I
guess I'm asking the people that were there. Which
I
is
know
Dan.
for a fact that we didn't.
No.
Okay,
we
good.
did not.
Okay, good.
So you're still gonna get that 10 gold if you guys turn that in later. But yeah, you're gonna just regroup with them as they start leaving the Mages Academy. And I will put you guys in the town square. Koichi doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. There's you.
Probably should have checked if there was anyone on the server before I transferred it. Oops.
There. You guys are all at the marketplace, basically. It was kind of nearby outside. And I'm gonna go ahead and start up some music.
Coca-Cola espuma.
So yeah, now that you all are gonna be grouped up back together, is there a change of plans? Is there uh, any open plans in general that you exchange with each other?
I mean, I'm collecting material to help pay off my debt and apprenticeship to the magic college.
Okay.
I'm just gonna bounty hunt to repay Pigeon
I'm gonna
Wizard.
need to turn you up real quick. Hold on. I had you turned down because the other time there was a really loud, obnoxious gaming noise.
I've just gotta do some bounties to make up my payment for Pigeon Wizard.
Right. And luckily enough, I rolled up some things and already put it in the bounty board.
Which actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna go back to the inn to try and check that mission board. Oh hey Erza, what have you been doing?
Oh, hey. Not much. I just got finished training the recruits over here. Anything new with you guys?
Well, we visited the mages school.
Strike you guys for anyone affinity, but with any affinity, was that any reason?
Well, my affinity with it turns out to be quite temperamental, so it's something that I wish to seek advice for. And I seem to have found a mentor. For now.
Good to hear. Best of luck to you with your studies then. What's your plans?
Earning some money to pay my mentor.
Well, I gathered that much. More of just... never mind. Do you need some help with it, or you want to go? You gotta go alone.
You tend to be good help when you arrive, so I won't say no. Though the choice is your own to make.
I don't have much else to do. Might as well tag along with you for a bit.
Sounds good.
When's brought you to me, anyway?
If I recall, you hopped off the train in my town.
Water flows where it wants.
And yet somehow it always is collected in your mountain. But no matter.
What was that?
It was something in character under his breath, so that actually works.
I thought so. No matter.
Alright, so
You're the leader.
Qor'byn, you said you was collecting bits and pieces of things to go repay the service.
As in, because I remember last time I purveyed the services of the master of, what is it called? Starts with a T. It's a type of magic.
I don't believe it was a T.
You
but
talked to
I'll find-
Necromancy Dude, if I remember.
Yeah, he's doing daily checkups on me, and I remember I had a reason for it, but I forgot what it was. Transmutation.
There was the Necromancer Wizard, there was the Diviner Wizard.
The diviner who I talked
And then
to
there's
about
the
the
transmutation
arcane eye.
wizard.
Yes. I talked to the diviner about the arcane eye, and they mentioned that it was weird how it acted, and pointed me towards the transmutation wizard, who made me an amulet of proof against detection. So basically a scrying protection item. And to pay off my debt, I'm using my abilities to smith materials into useful shapes and things like that to repay them for this gift.
Right. You still have to obtain the materials.
Yes, I'm just collecting them. I wanted to make it clear to the party that, like, if we fought a bunch of rats and the rats had, like, sheet scrap metal used as armor, I would take the metal.
As Max walks by you, he hands you 5 sets of ratty armor. Nobody else took it.
That is true.
You know what? Fine. And while we go around the place, Qor'byn is just going to be slowly disassembling it into, like, these are pieces of leather, these are rivets or tacks, whatever it holds together those parts, and then these are the metal pieces, and he's going to kind of organize them.
Are you dying over there?
Yeah, a little bit, sorry.
It just sounds like someone kicked a mouse. It's all good, though.
Sorry, it was the rat inside me. It's driving me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy.
You have rats inside you? Not safe for work?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Any
yes!
rats?
How many rats can you fit in?
Okay.
How many rats can you fit inside, system? Enough for the vermin died!
I don't want to think about that.
What a
I'm not gonna think.
What a horrific numeric equivalent.
Anyway,
I'm
so-
going to the tavern now. I'm gonna get a hit on somebody,
Yes.
and I'm gonna bring back their head.
So currently you did not find something for that purpose. You still see the thing for the magic expedition from the college, as well as I guess Chorus, you would get like a letter from like a guard as you pass by, telling you that there's a couple quests that you need to come get from the station.
Yeah, he's on the way immediately as he's reading that then.
Constable Corus.
And for Erza, you do notice that there is a monk of your order wandering around in the town. It looks like he's looking for you. Maybe. Perhaps. He could also just be fucking lost.
Well, there's still this expedition we could go on. Erza? He turns around and he's just not there.
He was about to just kind of say, "I'll be right back with you. You gotta talk to someone real quick," and he's just basically just gonna dart off.
Yeah. And if I don't recall if your order is just a bunch of cat people or if it's just all kinds of people.
It's all kinds of races. It's not
Okay.
just...
It
Cool.
just so happens this one's the Avatar.
I'm just the son of the leader. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Sorry.
Ding.
Let's see here. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't currently have a monk anywhere, but you can definitely tell it's more, instead of like the Asian themed monk, it's more like the Well, not like a battle monk, but like a traditional monk. Or they're just wearing the robes and they're walking around with the bald head. And...
Alright. I'll try to approach them with a simple greeting.
Oh, hello.
Greetings.
I've been meaning to find you after we sent you down the mountain in order for the I literally I'm having a hard time keeping this accent. It's
You don't have
choking
to.
me.
I got the idea. You can break it if you want.
All right, so he I don't know why I can't read what I already wrote down. I wrote this down. I just can't read.
It's choking now. The whole crowd's.
So I need water. Where's the... Oh, right. I didn't grab anything to drink. That's why I'm fucking dying. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Sorry. Is everybody still here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Oh, so Erza, as you can tell, he's kind of just out of breath. He's been wandering around all day. Probably just kind of weary and wide-eyed. Probably something bad happened back at the temple.
Come, let's find somewhere to sit down for you. You've earned a rest.
Shortly after you left your brother, he went on a rampage, just shouting at people left and right. Worthy something I cannot remember.
Fred Barrett isn't in his right mind.
I'm gonna turn you
Has
up.
been
I'm deaf.
I think it's my mic. Sorry.
Okay.
Anyways, Barrett hasn't been in his right mind ever since the ceremony. I'm afraid this is of no surprise.
We were just trying to talk him down and just try to understand what he was talking about, and he just ran off. And then shortly after, there was, I guess, an avalanche that came down. Even though we shouldn't have had one, we're at the top of the peak that we were sitting on. But the temple has been cut off, and I was only able to get out of there due to everyone else helping me. And I've come down to ask for your assistance to help get someone to clear the area.
I can definitely do it, but I do have to question. How's the water? Is it still flowing out the temple?
The water is still flowing, but it has become a bigger pool. So it has led to minor flooding, but none of it has reached the temple uh, housing.
And the inner sanctuary is safe?
Yes, mostly safe. Just a little bit of flooding, like
Well, too much water isn't nearly as bad as not enough.
Yes. But it does mean the water going down the mountain is severely cut down by 3/4.
That is going to be problematic if it isn't solved soon.
And as I traveled down here, I tried to use one of the rivers to just float on down, but I had to eventually start walking because the water it was not high.
I see.
So yes, any assistance you can find would be very uh would be very grateful for anything at the moment.
I'll talk to my allies. I'm sure they'd be willing to try to help. If not, I'll do it myself.
Thank you. I'm going to find a tavern or something to stay in.
Ursa will go ahead and try to point him to the nearest and probably cheapest tavern.
Thank you. And he kind of walks over there. Come on, let me do the thing.
Alright. After that, I'll go ahead and try to catch back up with Max.
I'm just writing down everything so that way I don't forget it later.
Understandable.
I spelled the wrong one. Baron. It's Barrett.
Baron's the twink.
Got it.
What are you talking about me?
Why?
Alright. I'm saved. Alright. So, we're gonna move to Chorus as I'm trying not to blow out my throat with coughs. Okay, the food is here. I'm gonna leave a very bad review. Like, that food's gonna be so cold.
I left a song about Divine Smite in videos, so hooray.
Yay.
Fan songs are good.
Did someone say my name? Am I
No.
retarded? Ah,
You're
okay,
hearing
it was
the
in video I
voices
was
again.
watching.
It's the voices again.
The voices!
God, I remember. Where's the meme I had of the voices? I know. Look it up. It's all cold. Yeah. Oh. If I type the voices in GIFs, I'll probably find what I had before. There it is. The voices.
The voices!
Look at that GIF.
I love that gift so much.
There's another one that's also just as good. The cat screaming because he does not know. Cannot comprehend cat. Also, I saw this GIF the other day, so there you go.
That's one way to power the church.
Wah.
I think one of those lights actually got turned on by just the static electricity.
Yeah. The roof lights did, which is crazy.
Electricity is fucking terrifying. It's also so cool.
I'm glad they caught it on video from being that damn close to it.
Thankfully they were indoors, or else they would have caught a whiff of that.
Actually, no, they're on their porch.
By the way, at least they have a roof over their head.
A roof. And there's netting, so it's like those netted outside porch things. You basically just push it open and it relocks.
Yeah.
Ah, so the fries are just everywhere in the bag now.
Yep. And I'm still I got some refund money off of it, but it only covered half.
Good enough.
Fuck them, man. Fuck every fucking driver. Fuck them. If you ain't fucking the right damn... I don't want to get us all canceled on YouTube.
I will check the...
I mean, I've said some heinous shit, and honestly, I can only say more heinous shit. Because it just... The non-qualifications of this driver.
I'm just glad that I have my bandages over my fingers, because otherwise I'd have salt in my wounds, and I don't want that.
I ordered the food so it could be here in 25 minutes. It's an hour late.
That's actually crazy.
Think about that. I've never seen any other restaurant be an hour late. And I blame that 90% on the guy just never arriving to the freaking building. Okay. So, I was gonna cover Chorus.
Alright.
So, you get to the station, and, it's a little bit of a situation. One of the captains
Mm-hmm.
waves you over to a private room in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys get in there and sit down, you realize there's a bunch of other knights there as well.
I give them a courteous nod and sit along with them.
It has come to our attention that, in light of recent events and evidence of those enlightenments, there is a corruption in this city, and we have to stomp it out.
Tavis, did you get a fry?
No. It was supposed to be a fry and chicken nuggets for you. I get the sandwich and the drink.
There's a second small fry.
They're supposed to get you chicken. I'm sorry.
And there's chicken here at the bottom.
Well, I'm fine with eating that if... I'm coming.
Go. And they didn't get me much of nuggets. That's fine.
That's why I was just using.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is the it has come to our attention that it's not only corruption in the city, but there is corruption amongst our own ranks. It was found that one of our own knights, well, not the knights, it was a knight squire, was feeding information to the group. Hold on. The DM is having a migraine.
Take your time.
Malfunction 54.
The other night, when we had the vampire and its associates try to curse our own citizens, we discovered that they got their information and clearances through this specific squire. We already have him in containment in the cells of the keep, but there might be more than just one squire. It could be several squires, a couple knights, maybe even an entire retinue of guards. So I have called you my most trustworthy knights in for this briefing, and I need you to be on the lookout for anyone, I guess, doing something suspicious. That's as much as we can go on. Like, passing notes to random civilians, going into back alleys, when not supposed to. It's very out of the ordinary, and we haven't had corruption here in a long time. Other than the Hugin Moonin, but we don't talk about Hugin Moonin.
Hmm.
But that is a mission for all of you to handle. But, Chorus, when everybody leaves here, I have an additional assignment for you.
Of course.
And after a little bit of time of them just talking and assigning people to details, and they all start leaving. Alright, Sir Chorus.
Mm-hmm.
I have a mission for you, and it borders on, what's the damn word called? What is it when you work against your own government?
Treason.
Insurgency.
Yes, the treason. I have an assignment that borders on treason. I need you to personally spy on our leaders of our society to see if any of them are also involved in this.
I understand.
My best guess is Hugin and Moonin are probably somewhere in it, but then again, it could be any of them. Even our great Miss Morgan Bran, but It could even be Ernest Young. Who knows? It's just keep an eye on our 4 leaders currently, and that's all I can ask.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. You are free to leave.
Give him a salute and then head out.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray, espionage. For the one character who doesn't do espionage.
I understand. It's just that it doesn't really have to be like espionage, like sneak around. It could be espionage as in, talking and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All good. So yeah, I'll just return to the group as when I can to tell them of the new mission I have.
That's perfectly fine. So I did that one and that one, and I know Max is not back yet, right?
Huh?
Oh, hi.
He just needs to be called on.
So, weren't you going towards the tavern?
Yeah, I was looking to do some odd and end jobs.
Yeah. I can get something set up for you. It's just,
That'll be perfect.
I wanted to cover some of the quests I set up before the session. That way we can get it in the game.
Perfect.
Cool. So, you're able to... Dang it. Sorry. You're able to get to the tavern quite quickly, seeing as people have started noticing that your party has been rooted around in the current affairs of the city. Whether you're willing to show them or not, they just kind of noticed and stay out of your way. You get there, you find the bounty board, and it looks like there's a couple missions on there. Easy peasy, but they're outside of town. It seems there's highwaymen down the road. I can show you on the big map.
Okay.
Let me just copy the side objective from the GM layer. So,
This may actually be a good time for me to ask you for a favor, Max.
right there.
Well, where did you... Oh, okay. You're back.
So, there's going to
Sorry,
be
I
one
caught back
there.
up with you rather quickly.
And there's going to be another group down here.
Am I on a... I'm sorry, is everybody still in the town square?
Don't worry, I'm moving everybody.
Okay, because I'm like...
I'm
seems
going to
like
show the
people
map
are on a
after I
different
place
map
them
than I
down.
am.
Alright. I'm back. What I miss?
Practically not much.
Okay.
I'm interested in this expedition the mages are going to hold, but for now, I think we should do something with a bit shorter time investment.
Alright. Can you see the names on those?
I see bandit camp and highwaymen.
Yes. Cool. And I guess I could put, Avalanche. And also, I did notice that somebody put their token and a giant circle here. Don't think I haven't.
What? Where?
Bloodstone?
Oh.
To the north?
Okay, that's my token, but I don't remember ever circling it.
I might have dropped it in there by accident, but somebody
I
else
put the
circled
circle around it so it could be found later.
it. Thank you.
Ah!
Wait, we're going to Bloodstone?
No.
No. It was the fact that I might have accidentally placed his token there, and
Okay,
Braden put a
sorry,
circle
I-
around it.
I got
so
confused.
I was just pointing out, like, oh hey, I found that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put another side objective over here.
I am going to go root out a bandit camp, since it seems the closest to my direct location.
Speaking of, actually,
I'm just gonna put
I
the
did go up to the
expedition
mountain.
over here. And
speaking of, actually, I do need to go up to the mountain. Apparently, there's been an avalanche that well, not the, more of my group are requesting me to assist with. Would you care to tag along?
Oh, well, if it's along the way, I don't see why we can't do both our tasks.
It's a
Sounds
little
like
bit
fun.
further. I hope you're ready for a walk.
No, that's fine. On our way back, we could probably cross off the highwayman.
Okay. I'm sorry, Max, where are you trying to go?
I'm gonna hunt me some bandits. Right there, as he taps on the map. In the meantime,
Can you do that again? Because I couldn't see it.
okay, so look at the bottom left of the map. Bandit camp down there.
Oh, okay. That is in the opposite direction that I thought we would go.
then Erza is required up at his monastery
You guys are probably gonna hit that on the way
to clear
back.
out an avalanche. Then on our
Okay.
way back, we'll handle the other two tasks that we've seen on that board. Since we're
You could
already
also
quite a
go
ways out.
there, train back, drop off, take out the highwayman, back on the train, and then back. It could be a very convoluted quest.
That actually
It's like
sounds that actually sounds pretty fun. I'm down for that.
It reminds me of my everyday Skyrim adventures. Anytime I
just
get on the
have
game,
that-
I want to...
Let's have it drawn.
POV, you intend to fast travel to Rorikstead just to climb the mountain?
Yeah. So you want it drawn?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I guess you've got that.
Let's see.
To the Necromancer, then to the north, then back down, and then back down again.
Okay. Cool.
Let me get rid of that one.
Cool.
And then a kind of a. Okay, you know what? Yours is better to see.
Excuse me. I still need to eat the rest of these fries.
And then profit. This is going to be quite a trip.
Oh, look, it's a circuit.
Ah yes,
Yeah, that's
the career odd jobber.
yeah. And then maybe I can draw the kind of like a pale green for espionage in the city, and then this shit maybe later.
I was planning on the mage expedition once we finish this. I just want to do such a thing once I've settled my debts.
Yep. And I'll be honest, if you guys go on this long, freaking adventure, going all the way around, I don't know if this is accurate or not. What is 9,000 feet?
About a mile and a half.
Okay, so do you guys think you can walk that distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I IRL have. My character, who's far more athletic than me, probably can.
Okay. What would you say your
1.7
IRL
miles is 9,000 feet.
I'm sorry.
It's 1.7 miles for 9,000 feet.
All right. So, and what is the average like
Well,
D&D?
when I was athletic, I was able to run a 5K in 30 minutes.
Alright.
Now,
So-
obviously, that was more at a faster pace than usual. At a normal walking pace, probably about 2 hours.
D&D walking speed per day is 12 miles.
Okay. So, it is 12 miles. Sorry. I don't know the marching rules in D&D, but what I do know is that, at least in combat, the standard move speed is 30 feet, right?
Right.
And one action is 6 seconds. So, 30 divided by 6 is 5 feet per second. Converted into miles per hour, that's 3.5.
Okay. So you guys can get there pretty quick. Like,
Yeah.
what do you say?
So-
1-2 hours?
So this bandit camp is half a mile away. No wonder it's such a problem. No, it's 2 miles away, half an hour away. No wonder it's such a problem.
Yeah, I mean, what guard would actually want to walk for 30 freaking minutes into the wilderness where it's dangerous?
Someone like me who doesn't have to worry about encumbrance, looking at the jacket that that is somehow no heavier despite carrying God knows how much in it.
Yeah.
yes.
Also, the only
The
good thing they did with this hour late stuff is that there's no ice in my drink. I'm happy there's no ice in my drink. If I wanted ice, I would just scoop it up outside.
Just squeeze it yourself.
Yeah. We got hardened, packed snow out there right now.
I'm kind of sad that we didn't get any snow cream because we didn't have any vanilla extract. I feel like I was robbed.
Uh,
Vigor, dang it.
Hey, yo.
Vigor. Vigor. I meant to put that down, but I put a 5-4.
That V was very important.
My YouTube withstanding my entire YouTube channel being held up by a V.
I was about to have to edit this recording.
No, it was.
The
now
path of
you are.
everlasting vigor.
Thank you.
No matter how much you pack inside, you don't feel the weight until you no longer have room to fill it.
Nope.
Do you have that, or is that just
No,
something
I
you-
just made that the fuck up because of the way we were talking about how we basically fill our packs.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same way as a bag of holding. It weighs 15 pounds no matter what you put in it.
I have
Until
a
it's
2002
full.
Toyota Prius in there.
That's what it says right there. Until it's full.
And then when it's full, it weighs the full weight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's encumbrance.
doesn't encumber you until it encumbers you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. I can suddenly no longer move.
Boom.
Yep.
Just be like a dragonborn, eat a feather.
Guys, help! I put a Panzer Kampfwagen 4 inside my bag of holding, and now I'm encumbered.
Encumbered.
Next time, use a portable hole, idiot.
Portable hole, bag of holding, pack of everlasting vigor. Let's go. Throw them all together.
A portable hole? I'm pretty sure they put those inside of bathrooms now.
We're gonna get blasted into the. We're gonna get blasted into the astral plane if we put them together.
If you survive the blast. Okay,
The
so
monster.
It just makes a loud popping sound, and we all cease to be.
are you guys
Back
gonna
to
go ahead
the
and
game.
prep to leave?
I'm leaving now. I've already packed.
Cool.
I carry everything I own on me.
Cool.
You too?
Chorus is having his.
You are homeless.
Chorus is having his retainers and his squire ready up his horse and wagon to get us all places.
Awesome.
I'm gonna justify this a little bit better by saying Servo has a storage mechanism inside it that's magical in nature.
If you want to build like a bag of holding into Servo, I would be perfectly fine letting you do that.
Fuck it.
I just realized I have a hole.
Wait,
in the
imagine
place.
a portable hole on him. You just stick things in the hole.
Like, it's just the underside. It's just a smaller than usual entrance on the portable hole, so we've got to find certain things that fit in
I know
there.
what you can do with them. You can turn them
Cornucopia.
into a
Stuff it in the
grappling hook.
cornucopia.
Oh my goodness. I just put like 3 miles of rope in there. Fire!
Nah, it's the fucking Abrams Ford breach or whatever.
I
it's
cast
called.
catapult on my servo to fire the grappling hook.
Bing!
Oh, that's great. Alright, so everyone's pretty much ready to get on schmoovin'. Alrighty. Let's switch over from the blacksmith shop sound to what would be a good
Actually, you know
traversing.
what? I think I'll only.
What would be a good traversing music? Oh yes, March in the Jedi Temple. No.
Oh.
I think that'll give us
Da-da-da-da.
Is this one good?
We could use some Peglin music.
That would go so hard.
I'm so hard.
Tavis, how about this?
Well, I already have like a bunch of music
Oh,
in
okay.
the game. That's why I'm trying to fiddle around with.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense now. Sorry.
Also, I do
forgot
love
how this
Skyrim
works.
Night, like that Secunda, the first one. It's the best one for just chilling.
Oh, just the Skyrim soundtrack in general is great adventuring music.
Yeah, but I also want to be able to like swap it just in case we get into action. You know, like
They will
this.
never stop selling Skyrim.
The fucking Skyrim combat music is forever stuck in my brain because of how how randomly it plays when I'm just trying to fucking pick flowers. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Davakin! Davakin! Just fucking starts shouting at you as you're picking up the
Davakin,
flower.
Davakin.
When you're picking a flower, but there just happens to be a larger than usual spider about 50 feet away.
I was just out here to collect wild berries. Why is there a dragon trying to kill me?
They
I'm out here
always
trying
seem
to
know
collect wild berries, not hand out wild berries.
They always seem to know where you are, the dragons.
Okay, I'll just go back to Acrolate. It sounded fine. It's
Yeah.
travel music enough.
It is.
Yeah.
It's really good.
A little bit more jungle-y, but you know, it's whatever.
We're going to a somewhat magical forest as intended.
Alrighty, and now that we're gonna go through the forest, I can actually roll the forest rules. I mean, my custom forest rules. I'm kidding, it's not actually a forest rules, it's just encounters.
Wow. Where the fuck are we?
I don't know, man.
How did we get here?
Well,
What?
once you walk far enough in the woods, it all kind of looks the same.
Alrighty, I will choose. Okay.
Is
Let's
it
see.
better with those light green circles instead of my squigglies?
Yeah, it is.
Because they're more like area.
Alright, I will roll 1, 2, 3. Hmm. 4. Why not? 1d4. Ooh, okay. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. let me find the correct area, because now that I have this, I actually am gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're just fine.
Right, so I think my squire and the retainers will probably follow us until we get past the bandit camp, like when we're done with that, so they can come back and do things, because I don't think they want to trek through that entire fucking thing to the avalanche when there's highwaymen abound up this way and the necromancer stuff. I don't want to damage my own reputation by putting my servants in harm's way.
Yeah, I understand.
They'll only be near for the bandit camp, so they could probably take back prisoners and stuff.
But before you're able to get to the bandit camp, you're like traveling around for only 10 minutes. Like, you just barely got past the forest ridge, basically.
Yeah.
And you can hear something lumbering and tall in the forest. I'm going to put you in this forest encounter map. I want you all to put yourself on the east side. If you get stuck in the tree, that's your own fault.
East.
It would be
I thought you
in
said
character
east.
for me. Oh, why am I drawing? Get that shit out of here.
I forgot what pine smelled like.
Help me, step tree, I'm stuck.
Get out of there.
Okay.
Ah!
There you go. Apparently you don't know your left from your right, so I moved you to the right.
I just did. Look, when I drag things in on the screen, I tend to just put them in the center and let God sort me out.
I understand.
And he did.
Alright, so you hear something lumbering and tall.
Oh boy, something I get to. Wait, that just sounds pathetic.
I smell something.
Is that a hill giant? Ogre?
I'm trying to... Who's there?
Oh, Lord, that's a big dude.
Oh.
He doesn't
Guys,
see
do
you.
something?
Oh, I see it.
Am I missing it?
Yes.
I will point this direction.
Oh, yeah, move your token, yeah. If
Never
you
mind, I
moved
can't
your
see it no more.
token, right into where mine was, you'd see that it was perfectly blocked.
Qor'byn.
It-
Weapons
Oh.
drawn.
Who's there? As he starts cleaning his eyes out, flicking eye boogers everywhere.
Can I try to talk to him?
Do what you will.
A friend.
And you see him squint to look at you. He might have bad eyesight.
Would you like me to come closer?
I can't see you, puny.
Okay. Is this better?
What are you?
That's a good question. To be honest, I don't really know. But, I'm just trying to pass by.
Oh, I see. You gotta pay the tax.
Alright. How much is it?
He said the magic word. I'm killing him.
I want all your meat.
My meat?
Give me your meat, young boy.
You see me hungry.
Okay.
Me always hungry. It never ends.
Like you want... Oh. I have some dried meat, here, and he'll give him a pound of dried meat from his rations.
Hmm. I like dry meat. Stays around long.
It's salty.
Oh, good. I like salt. Oh,
Good.
you need anything?
No, it's just,
I
me
have
and-
berries.
Oh.
As he reaches into his bag, that looks like a adventurer's backpack, but slung to his hip. Because he's such a big guy.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some berries, but,
Over here, cook. And he scoops up, like, a pound in just half of his hand. Here's enough berries to last you a while.
thank you, I appreciate it. My friends and I are just gonna pass through now.
Oh, that was just for you to pass.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
You see me hungry.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure that they have some meat they can give you too.
Yeah. That or a cow. I like cows.
I don't think we have a cow. They don't make
Okay.
it very far into the forest.
You have horse.
I have a
Horse not available for eating.
Okay.
horse meat is tough. It's not very good.
Yeah, I heard. I heard they kick too.
Yeah, they're pretty mean sometimes. Anyway, guys, if you wanna come by, you just have to give them some meat.
Yeah, I like meat. I collect berries just in case I don't got meat. Cause, you know, you can eat berries like a snack. Oh, yeah, I want to warn you. There's a big old bandit camp down the way.
Oh. Oh, like the mean and scary kind?
Yeah.
If we sort
no.
that out, would their food classify as our payment?
Oh, yeah, I would have taken care of them myself, but there's a lot of bandits. And they got pointy sticks.
Mm.
Excellent. Well, if you let us by, we'll handle the bandits, and you can keep the camp.
Well, I can go with you.
You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Just, you know, you might need to have some of your berries to get energied up before the fight.
Mm.
How does that sound, guys? And Qor'byn turns around.
Sounds like a decent plan to me.
Big ol' thumbs up.
Just rolls his eyes and continues.
Oh yeah, be careful. These guys not normal bandits. They got sharp. They're very sharp.
Oh,
Oh, well, we're not just normal backpackers.
Okay.
It's just that easy.
I mean, he's got 7 intelligence. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of iron gianting this.
Mm-hmm. That's
Also,
nice.
he's like a half ogre, not like half giant. I was gonna pick half giant, but he'll be too big.
I almost thought he was a troll, but I know trolls are much less intelligent.
Well, it depends on the troll.
Internet ones are very, very stupid.
Yes. I will bring you guys over to... If you guys keep continuing onward, I can bring you to the bandit tower.
If the big man needs a new weapon, I could offer him a weapon momentarily. Unless it's too small for his big ass hands.
Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay, I see.
Bless.
I hate that shit.
All of this could be in character too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this ruined tower or like another one.
I know that I'm committing a war crime against the first bandit I see.
Alright,
Shoot me. Yep.
alright, I'm gonna put you guys up there so that way when you spawn into the map you can see everything just fine.
Oh, Tavis, would I have my sword back by now, or would I need to stick with the flail?
You would have grabbed your sword before you left.
Okay, good.
Sorry about that. I just. I swear I'm not sick. I'm just fucking stressed.
Also, you know, the mix of allergies and winter times, freezing your nose.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You think I could offer my flail for the big man to use, or would it be too small for him?
It would be too small for him to put in his big ol' hand.
Alright, that's fine.
Like, he'd try to grab, like, the handle, but he would end up grabbing the fucking, the ball.
Yeah.
Oh!
I'm gonna jump up and try to cut a really big stick out of this tree.
I have my own weapon. As he
Good,
picks
good,
up a
good.
boulder.
Yeah. Just pulls a tree out of the fucking ground.
And you see him pull out a, what to you would be a normal, or to you would be a great axe, to him it's a battle axe.
Oh.
I
That's
got an
crazy.
Alright.
I'm sure the lumber people would love you.
Alrighty, I will move you guys over to this map. Ruined Tower, number 1.
I make a note in my side pocket to, perhaps give this guy a job with, the local woodcutters / lumber mill. Gosh damn, that axe is big.
Yeah, instead of it being like the normal, 1-die weapon, it's a 2-die weapon. Like, if you were to wield it, it'd be heavy, but you can wield it in 2 hands. And,
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see all of them or not, or just see the ones... Ah, okay, cool.
I
You can only
just
see
see the
some of the
one.
guys.
Who among us has the
Oh,
highest charisma?
sorry.
Who has the highest charisma? Actually, it might
I have
be
14.
Max. I have 14. Ah,
I have,
so Max has at least
14.
18.
Alright, so the rest of us have normal-ish, and Max has the best. Okay.
I don't... Does Max feel like doing the talking? If he doesn't, I can.
You know what, let me just correct the lighting here. I mean, I have it the way I want it to be, but I also understand that you guys don't see the enemies, so I'm just gonna make it so it's no longer one way.
Yes, I have the highest charisma, but do we really need to waste our time reasoning with thieves and criminals?
Who
As
knows,
I
it
hit say
could
it, he
make
has a point.
the start of this.
I say we use the advantage of stealth we have on our side to terrorize them rather than attempting to coax them with honey.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys will see that this tower in front of you, the first level is 4 feet high, and then above that is a 2-foot small platform, and then a 10-foot tall platform attaching to the actual tower. So this one's like 14 feet up in the air. Just for reference.
Okay,
I did a lot of math for my other maps that I made.
I like that.
Understandable.
Because every single one of these steps is about, like, not even a foot. It's like 0.2 of a foot. You know? Because, like, 3 steps equals 1 foot of height increase. Mostly. It's just... It's weird how humans build stairs. I had to do a bunch of calculations. You will see a bunch of little bandits, but you see some of them are way more experienced looking bandits, which is why he said, usually sharp.
Well, how about our big friend point one of the particularly sharp ones out, and we cross them off first.
And he's tall enough to see all of them, just to let you know. That one. And he points at the one with the bandana.
Alright, very well. And I'm going to attempt to enter stealth.
Ooh, we're sneaking? Can I sneak too?
I'm sneaking. You.
I will swap this to another music.
You go your own way.
Okay.
I crouch.
Would Achilles work? Nah. I have an idea.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Let's go.
Pretty good.
I
Impressive,
forgot I was wearing
actually.
heavy armor.
Oh boy. Stealth time.
You like raise up your hip plates and it makes you quiet.
I think I'm just gonna use the Black Rider one from last time because it was actually good.
Alright, well.
You know, I would think the most dexterous character of us all would be, you know,
Now, how the
Stealthy.
fuck?
Luck of the draw.
Anyway, so wow, you guys did pretty good.
it'd
I'm
be
gonna-
funny if I'm the one helping you by picking up fucking Ezra. Be like, you like,
I'm just gonna pull that up just so you guys can have the ability to do something with it.
Oh,
I need to
I'll
open
go
up
ahead
this
and
character.
Alright, I
roll
was
initiative so we can
I was
have turn.
intending to take this path.
Bandit, Captain, Berserker.
I wasn't intending to cause a conga line though, I was intending for that to be my own movement.
fair enough. It's just, I was testing the movement from myself, and you cannot move past this because it's invisible barrier, which is good because this is a wall, and there's no entrance here. And if we try going around, I don't see a way that it could go through.
Basically, what
However-
you see here is a, you know how inside of a tower you can have like the cellar, but the cellar you can't access it except by the outside?
Hmm.
Think of it like that. So that would
Okay.
be a cellar entrance.
Ah, okay. That's a pretty good entrance then. Be funny if we have the big dude go through the cellar entrance. Like,
I mean, the big guy, he can walk up the rubble pile.
oh,
How big he is.
he's
My
just like,
plan,
all right, then, whack.
You guys need distraction.
my plan is to move over to here.
I think that music is a little bit more intense. That's like Batman music. I don't want Batman for this.
Probably sneak up behind this person.
I'm just intending to go right here to where I can see this guy, and then cast my spell.
Let's do...
Since if you're going off of the step measurements of about 3 of them making a foot, then I'd still be able to see the people from here.
I still feel like this is just ominous.
Honestly, it probably fits for what I'm about to do to this guy. If I'm gonna be completely fair.
Is this the rat battle one?
Epic
No, this
rat
one wasn't.
battle of history.
Wrong one.
Sorry.
All good.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Tatooine?
Almost. It's more like, no, it's more like, fuck, the swamp planet.
Yeah,
Dagobah.
Dagobah.
You can go up the fucking log, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I made it that way. So I'm gonna put all these guys on the turn order. So I will tell you this: Chorus and Max are the only ones that pass stealth. At least that's what I think. I need to check the archer's sheet because he would have been the spot lookout, guy.
I hope to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a he?
It could be a she. I don't look what's underneath the
He-
pants.
He, she, it's a bandit.
It's just a dude with long hair.
I'm sorry, soon to be past tense.
Assume got it.
Oh,
I can't help myself. I'm cringe. Don't you know?
it was not kick. It was cringe, father.
Stop saying
All right.
that.
So okay. So only two of you passed. The other two and the half ogre is spotted. She or he, it yells out, "We got intruders!"
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take that as the sign that it's time to start shooting, and I'm gonna shoot that person.
Would I've been able to do what I was waiting my turn for?
The two of you that stealthed, you can take a turn right now.
I appreciate it. This guy's within 60 feet of me, and I'm about to make that his last mistake.
I will say that you're able to like jump up and peek over. Oh, actually no, it's a 4-foot tall platform. You can see just fine.
Yep. I basically, while I'm in stealth, just point to him and finger gun him.
Oh god.
As, if he fails this wisdom save, a portal rips his sternum apart.
Alright.
Did you just warp affect somebody?
Yes, shit. No, I
What?
didn't. No, I did not.
He only has a +2, man. And he just happened to roll a nat 20.
So
That
anyway,
moment of absolute clarity.
that didn't happen.
I'll wait until Braden until you finish the thing. Does it still deal the
Oh no, it does nothing.
It does nothing?
It does nothing on a successful save.
I thought it would at least deal a little bit of damage.
Well, that's because there's no stopping it once you fail the first save.
I'll say you at least deal some damage. Because I think that's BS to waste a level 3 spell slot, you know?
I would have liked to increase my save DC by 1 from that wizard training, but it still wouldn't have mattered.
I understand. It's just, man. Well, just wait till I make you a lich. Don't worry about it. You'll have your everything increased by 4.
Ah. So that was the idea.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, let's roll at least half damage. How about that? Just for the attempt of trying to open up his insides, or the insides of another place. Inside his insides. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it'd just be 2d6. Force.
Mortal damage.
I'll get him. If I could. Okay. Thank you.
That's pretty
And
good.
Because he doesn't have resistance or anything, I gotta.
Nobody has gravity resistance.
Yeah. I will.
Everybody has resistance to portals opening up in their body.
And now he matches the rest of his high tier crew. And now I will roll all the initiatives for all of them. Okay.
Well, I hope you guys have a plan,
I-
because I'm down half of my spells already.
I did quickly run into the cellar area, and I wanted to run and dash through to see where I could end up on the other side.
Alright, so in the cellar, you would find that it's like old equipment storage.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably find something good in here if you had time.
Right. I'm just looking for
But
another
at a
entrance
glance, it
or
looks
exit.
like leftover military arms from a
Right.
previous war.
I was more looking for, is there another entrance or exit inside of this tower to get upstairs?
This looks like it's a purely external cellar only.
Damn. Well, it's a good spot to cover.
Yeah, you got 4-foot high walls that you can still look over.
Okay. I guess for now, I'm just preparing my my crossbow to be fired, so I'm just gonna load that and do that for my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the rest of the initiatives.
Gotta love that I chose a spell like that, and nobody still knows that I have it.
Oh, goodness. Have you guys rolled initiative? Or,
I will now.
I have.
Let me
I wasn't told the initiative yet.
smash.
I see someone putting arrows up there to the north. Is Qor'byn planning to run around to the north to get up there?
Yes.
Are you gonna float up to her?
Maybe.
Because that's 14 feet high from you.
I mean, I was gonna climb up this embankment. And then...
Okay.
Because it looks like there's a path here that goes up.
Well, it's not an intentional path, but it can certainly be seen as a path.
Because
I would recommend, once you get to that point, you would be climbing up or flying up.
Because when I rub my character against it,
Yeah, that's an open space right here.
yeah.
It's just it's still like a tower wall. Would have been right there.
I understand that. Yeah.
I will sort. Oh wow, Erza, you go first, even though the veteran rolled a nat 20.
I'm faster.
Simply cat.
Simply better. Anyways, I'm a monk, I'm a cat, you know what's about to happen.
You could also technically hop up over the wall. Because it's just a 4-foot high wall. And you're a monk. You know?
My plans have been thwarted!
You could still hop up. Think of it as like a really large rubble pile.
I see. Can I get over it?
You could technically get over it. It's just it's like what's the movement thing called? Difficult terrain? Yeah, it would be difficult terrain to get through it.
Would I be able to climb over it instead?
Sure.
Would that still be difficult, or?
It would still be difficult because you're trying to fight against rocks, bricks, metal shavings, wooden splinters, possibly a corpse.
Better idea.
Hmm.
So Max, you just see a fucking cat basically flash past you?
Oh, well, that's just perfectly expected. Was that a cat?
Just him stopping halfway, hello, and just leaving.
Anyways, for this dude.
Ow.
And for the next one. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't the damage you did. Sorry. I almost deleted his health bar by accident. And you did not hit the other guy, unfortunately.
You flashbang the baby.
But you do at least have extra attack now, so that's nice.
Understandable. I'm not rolling it like a fucking idiot. Anyways, bonus action, I dodge.
Wee. Literally we. Alrighty. Why does this sound like in... What is this shit? I need better battle music right now. Hold on. One of these is good, I swear.
Help!
Lettuce leaf?
Was it this one? Yeah, this one's good. Alright, so the veteran, he gets up and runs around the thug. And you can tell he's a little bit more experienced as a fighter. And he tries to slash you with a long sword and a short sword. Oh.
I hope we blow those 20s out pretty soon.
I hope so too. I'm not intentionally making 20s happen.
In fact, the dodges didn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to hit disadvantage. I'm so sorry.
So that first two can be from the first same attack, or do
I'm
that.
simply better.
There you go. I just simply just didn't think about hitting the button. Alright, and that is the veteran. The archer, he's gonna still look at this big old guy and like, I'm gonna take care of that. Aim the bow and pull back 2 arrows and shoot at the big boy. Beep beep. Unfortunately, both hit. And from what you can tell, he's already hurting pretty bad. Oh, I hate archers. Oh. Chorus.
Or I was just looking at that damage, like, huh? But anyways,
Fucking awesome damage.
now that my crossbow is loaded, I'm going to move up this terrain a little bit, but only so that I can peek myself up and over using it as cover, and try crossbowing one of these guys right here.
Alright. Sorry, they put an onion in my sandwich.
Ew.
I was like, ew.
So I'll do the light crossbow. Pachoo! That hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's that first one closest to me, 5 piercing. And then I'll use my bonus action to point at our big buddy and do a let's see.
Wait, did I roll his initiative at all?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did, but I will give him a rally of temporary HP because I don't know how much his HP is.
Yeah, he's hurting pretty bad. I'm gonna move his turn.
There we go. He's
Right
got
there.
temporary HP. Like, you can do this, big man.
I can feel the pain.
Let it fuel your anger. Destroy your enemies.
As he just like starts hulking out a little bit.
Yeah, temporary HP for the win.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because it'll take some time to reload, since light crossbows are not. I don't have the crossbow feat.
Yeah, I understand. Max.
Okay. Well, I have 2 options. I can either blow my second spell slot now, or just be a smart person and use cantrips. How do I feel today?
Daring.
Feel like doing blow.
I am feeling quite daring today. I rip out my rib.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, ribs grow back.
He just pulls a he just takes his servo and stabs himself in the chest. As you do. And he sets the servo back down and pats it on the head while he's actively bleeding. And his max health goes down by 9 for the rest of the battle. Which means I now have 49 hit points.
Oh, you're matching me.
Yes. And now I have the Blade of Blood and Bone. For the duration, I can use a bonus action to draw a blade made of my own bone, blood, and sinew, which does 1d6 per spell slot level. Since I cast it at 3rd level, it is a 3d6
Nice.
one-handed sword.
Oh, gnarly. Oh, goodness. Casual blood magic.
Yes. So, is it possible for me to scale this wall?
It's just a 4-foot high wall. I'm sure you can jump up it.
All right, I'd like to. I cannot move
Yeah, just do
myself
like a
through it.
quick athletics, and I'll say you don't sacrifice as much movement.
Oh boy.
You do decent. You use just the 5 feet of movement you would have taken to go vertical.
Perfectly fine. I'll just move myself to the other side of it then. And then I'll take one more step, and this boy is about to get.
I was also going to say you can take your servo and put him on your turn.
That is true. And since this is a spell, the slashing damage is technically magical.
Mm-hmm. You kill this man.
So it's just a swipe of his sword that leaves a little trail of blood in the air. He's just cleaved in half. I do wish that these people would have a respect for subtlety as he slicks the blood off of it. That's
that
his
will
turn.
never stop being cool.
That's his turn.
Alright. Sorry, I just want to take that chance to finish my sandwich.
Is there anything that can do for a fear factor?
I don't think he heard you.
Anything that can do for fear factor, like intimidation?
Well, you did a lot of stuff on your turn. You can try to intimidate on the next turn.
Fair.
Because, they need, like, a round to, notice that he's dead.
That's fair.
Or at least they can roll on their turn now. Oh, wait, no, wait. You wanted your servo to go?
Ah, yes, my servo has a turn. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a separate entity.
It tittles up next to Erza, does the defibrillator hand rub, and then just tases this guy's foot.
What? Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking tase me.
That's a hit.
Ah,
Oh, holy shit, that hits?
And he's dead.
11 slashing. So he just like pokes into his foot, and then there's just a loud crack, and maybe his hair poofs on end.
Basically, he shocks him so hard. You see the skeleton for several, and he just falls over.
I thought you just electrocuted his heart and it exploded in his chest.
Well, we don't see that. We just can see the skeleton glowing from within. The skeleton wishes to be free.
Yeah.
It's time to free the skull.
Alright, he is deader than a doorknob. Does your servo move any further?
Yeah, it crawls onto Ursa's back.
Protection servo.
Spider! Spider!
Spider! What's in its ass? Why is it leaking?
Go to Gulag.
So the two little bandits here.
Fuck! Please!
Okay.
Sorry.
These two guys look at Corus as he fired at them, and they're like, you know what? Two can play at this game, and they both pull out light crossbows.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least I have cover on me.
Yeah. You get like a +2.
So that would be a total of...
And now they gotta reload.
Yeah. Since I have my crossbow in my hands, it would still be 19 because of the wall.
Nice. Qor'byn.
well, it seems like the jig is up. So I am going to... Yeah. No, that's too long. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? I swear we have extra attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, because I'm trying...
Oh, wait. Artificers don't get extra attack. I think it's the battle one that does.
Only the armorer gets extra attack.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. It's just how artificers do. It's the reason why I like armor so much, because it doesn't get crippled as hard.
I think gets extra attack as well.
Yes, but the point is it's not a thing all artificers get.
It should be. Anyway.
It really should be.
I guess I shoot at this person.
Okay. Eldritch gun. That's amazing. That is 27 damage. Minus
And a
27.
strength save.
Wow.
And to think all I wanted to do was turn somebody into a demon portal.
I
It would have
think
been
I got
so
lost.
much easier if we just started with that.
So,
They're launched off their perch.
well, it says launched 5 feet from the attacker,
That is
right?
true.
So, where are you shooting them from?
Let's see. I
Because
can't...
depending on where you shoot, if you shoot them from right where you're at, they're just gonna go back onto the tower or the platform.
We'll say from here.
Then it's just gonna be onto the platform.
Okay.
If you were in this little tower bit, then it would be off the tower.
Yeah. But that's
A
all
bit
my
more movement.
So
You could flavor it as you shooting them off the tower. They would still have to make like a dex save so they don't like fall off. And they fall. So that is almost 15 feet of falling, but they can only do fall damage per 10 feet, so... Slash
Start
arm,
with 10 feet.
1d6, 5. An additional 5 feet of damage from falling.
Alright.
Q.
Call that a successful turn.
Awesome, awesome. The ogre. He screams, he roars, he picks up a boulder.
The boulder.
And he starts sprinting forward right over this difficult terrain. Just ignoring it because he's such a big guy. And these two guys are about to get fucking pummeled. And in one hand he has the battle axe, and the other hand he has the boulder. He strikes the weaker one with the axe, or tries to, and throws the boulder at the other one. The other one dies. The captain, he looks around at, like, the most lethal people here, and decides it's the cat.
Hey.
Runs over. Nothing personal. I'm kidding. I can't say it every time. And he makes a
Get through this dodge,
multi-attack.
bitch. I dare you.
At disadvantage, of course. So, it is 2 with scimitar, 1 with dagger. Swing, swing, swing. Man.
White parry sound effects.
Disadvantage
Honor.
is great, man. Nice. Well, okay. The thug, he will also run over, kicking this guy's corpse to the side, and try to slap you twice with a mace. And because he has pack tactics, he gets advantage, so it just cancels out.
Uh-oh.
And he doesn't hit shit anyway. He's just that bad.
Imagine.
The berserker, he sees a big guy and is like, "Arr!" And
What the
fucking
fuck?
kicks this guy out of the way. And he uses reckless attack to get advantage. And swings at him. Dealing 11. Knocking your big friend unconscious.
No!
Well, damn, that wasn't.
Half ogres aren't really that strong. If it was a full ogre,
I am extremely mad now. I gave him an order, not knowing he was, not this accustomed to battle.
well, he's accustomed to battle with, like, regular guards.
And maybe
And
wild
the
animals.
he wasn't prepared for a berserker.
Understood. It's just me thinking this huge thing could take it on, and I'd be like, okay, I can just help him as backup, and then he gets down like this. He's not dead, but you know. It's
But
like,
as he falls backward onto the rubble, you could find it much easier to cross the rubble. I will
You
move
just
this
climb
up.
his unconscious body.
Erza, your big friend made the loudest thump in the world. Like, it shook the tower, he fell so hard.
Big Barry.
Oh shit, not good.
You're
Alright,
also
hear me out.
surrounded.
Alright. Veteran first.
Okay.
Bonk. Never mind. I'm gonna try again.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Okay. And then... Where's my flurry? Where's my furry of blows?
Furry of blows. The furry blows.
For the one on
Whoa,
the
whoa,
bottom,
whoa.
and for the one on the top.
That's crazy.
That's sort of...
I've got
The
a
bottom barely hits.
I've got a question. Where's my initiative on the order? I was on like 17.
You were on 17? You must have got deleted. Do you mind clicking your token again? I'll put you back.
Oh!
That's crazy.
I'll...
Yeah, that works.
I almost want to move you up to that. I think I will. We'll finish Urza's turn. I like this new roll better.
Holy shit.
You should have used that earlier. I'm kidding.
Alright.
All right, so Urza, go ahead and. Okay, you
Now
dealt.
I'm gonna do the
You
funny
dealt.
thing of,
You hit the bottom guy with 9, and then you hit the top guy
yeah.
with the 4. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He will attempt to parry. Let me check. Adds +2 to his AC against one melee attack that would hit.
Either way.
So he does parry.
You can't hit me.
Mobile.
Motherfucker. Whoa! He just runs away. Where did you go? Oh, you shit! You went all the way over there.
They're gonna have to try to get back to me. That or they're gonna swarm Max, but
Yeah, that's a pretty big distance. They might just swarm him. Also,
Don't-
the servo.
Don't worry, Max can handle it. The servo is mounted on Urza, so it might move with him. He has a little crab companion.
All right, so I'll just go ahead and have Max go now. Because I like the new roll. I think it's funny. That way we can at least have 2 players back to back with rolls. Actually, no. It was like that earlier. Never mind. I'll put you back to 17. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Am I? Yeah. Fuck it. 17. I'll move you back down so you're next to Chorus.
Alright.
1710?
It was like 17.2.
Alright, cool. So Erza is done. The veteran, he's going to flip a coin. He's going after Max.
I can take it.
He swirls his sword around, along with his other sword, to strike you. Normal attacks, ///. He's the hash-slinging slasher.
Don't worry, I can...
That's 10 total.
Well, that was
And then
easy
the-
math.
The archer is going to use half their movement to stand up. Their bonus action to reload. And their main action to... Oh, no, they still have half their movement, so they're going to move, like, over here. Look back towards the guy that shot him. Plink, plink. Fucking longbow. Do either of those hit you? Okay, the 23 hits you, Qor'byn, for 7.
Yeah, 23 would hit me.
Okay. And then, Chorus. You can hear somebody behind you shooting your friend, and there's also your big unconscious buddy.
My unconscious buddy needs help, so I'm going to climb over. If you could move me to that spot. And then I'm rushing in with my sword after I drop the crossbow. I don't even care about it. It's just draw my sword, unsheathing the fiery bright blade that it is.
Yeah.
And just
Oh shit.
straight for
Also,
the berserker.
he did reckless, so you get advantage.
Advantage 2 hands. I'm gonna bring down my AC to 17 since I don't have my shield up. There we go.
This is a very long turnover. Well, not long as in, oh yeah, it's going to take forever, but long as in there's a lot of people on it.
But yeah. Schwam.
Alright, that's a 27 to hit, damn. And that is 13.
And then extra attack. Wham.
Alright. That is a 14. You're carving him up, but he looks like he's really beefy.
Bonus
Like,
action.
if he was a player
point,
character, he would have been an equal level barbarian.
Bonus action. Point at big man. Get back up. Rally.
Alright. I'll transfer this over as a little bit of health, like half of it turns into
Yeah.
actual health.
That's what I would mean to do. Use half of what is rolled to be actual health.
Alright, so he gets back up for basically 3, because he was at -1. Oh.
And I think the first thing he sees is this enraged knight with a bright, fiery sword fighting the guy that just basically stabbed him.
Yeah. It's insane. Yeah. And then it's your turn. Max. There's a bunch of guys.
Dan, you there?
Yes. There's a couple of enemies nearby and only one action to spend them on. So, I'm going to buff my weapon Dark Souls style.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
So he's just going to swipe across his blade as it hardens for a single strike, which he then makes against the veteran.
Alright, would you like to take a step to the left and attack the other guy instead?
Yeah, that sounds good.
There we go.
So that'd be 3d6 of that 1 damage on top of this damage.
Yes.
Alright,
Ooh.
so roll damage.
Alright. 5 cold and 11 slashing.
Ooh. That's 16. You deal a whole lot of damage.
And the moment I make that successful attack, the blade begins to writhe and bleed again.
Ah. Horrendous.
Since Hoarfrost only lasts until the first successful attack.
Yeah. And now your servo.
My servo, which has a taser, but has to clear the gap. What he's going to do is hold his action.
Right. Yeah, he'll hold his action to attack when Erza gets to the enemy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. And the bandit, the last regular bandit, is gonna just, well, since I'm here,
Oh.
he's gonna strike at you with a scimitar because he had to drop his crossbow as well. Rah!
That actually hits.
Wow.
-2.
Oh.
And that's all the bandit can do. Qor'byn, what you owing about?
I found out that the attack of the Eldritch Cannon is actually a bonus action.
Come again?
It's a bonus action.
Yes, because Eldritch Cannon is sometimes a turret you can just place down, but if it's a tiny weapon, you can just do it as a bonus action, and your main action can be something else.
So you could be action and bonus action shooting somebody. Right?
I guess if I could downgrade my main action to a bonus action.
Well, you can't really downgrade the action to another type of action.
Yeah. But more what it means is I can use something like Eldritch Blast and my cannon.
Okay. So we've just been not wasting things, but we've just been kind of sitting here like, oops, forgot.
Yeah. Well, this is an important revelation. I'm gonna make use of this now. And for my action, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. Which
that was a
for
crit
some
for a sec.
reason has Sharpshooter. Actually, can Eldritch Blast benefit from Sharpshooter?
I don't think so.
Does it say specifically that it has to be a ranged weapon and sharpshooter?
Let's see. Making a ranged attack. It does not say with the weapon.
Well, rules as written. It's a ranged attack, ain't it? Your skill with ranged weapons allows you to make amazing shots with ease. Attacking beyond a weapon's normal range doesn't impose a disadvantage on your attack roll. You still can't attack beyond weapons long range. Your ranged attacks ignore all but total cover. So it's worded so that it should be your ranged weapon attacks ignore all but total cover. But because they worded it wrong.
Okay.
By
So,
technicality.
are we allowing it for Eldritch Blast?
I'd like the rule of cool, okay? So we're
Okay.
good.
Then, because I get 2 beams, Q.
Nice. That's a lot of damage.
Don't worry, it gets worse.
Pew part 2.
Yeah. Where is it? There. Well,
I
fucking
thought Eldritch
missed.
Blast gets additional blast at some point.
That's why I got 2. At 5th level, I get 2.
Oh, no, what I mean is, like, when you attack with Eldritch Blast, like, doesn't it allow you to strike an additional time? Because it's Eldritch Blast? Let me see the spell description. Make a ranged spell attack on a hit, blah, blah, blah. 2
hello.
beams at 5th level. So you shoot
You
Eldritch
can't hear
Blast
me?
again, and then you can do your Eldritch Rifle.
Yeah, sorry, my microphone cut out for some reason. Yeah, so I got the 2 Eldritch Blasts off, and then Eldritch Rifle.
Oh, the earlier
Because-
one did not hit at all. I see.
Yeah. And
I
the
was really
second one also
confused.
misses.
All right, so I did the 18, and that also misses.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to read.
movement-wise, I'm going to now move within the tower.
That's probably a good idea. And the ogre, well, half ogre, he realizes the predicament that you guys are in. Ugh, these guys tough. And he looks back at the archer. This one looks squishy. And because I think he should be cool, I'm gonna give him 2 attacks instead of 1. And he 2-hands the battle axe and swings twice. He only hit the first one. So minus 15. They're almost on equal level of health now.
He's a strong gun.
I will say this: the archers are like fucking beefy as hell. What CR are you again? 3.
I mean-
that makes sense. Alrighty.
Well,
One of
archers
these
kind of have
arch-
to be beefy to pull back the string of a bow.
Yeah.
I'm just so be.
The captain, on the other hand, is going to look at Marshall. Not Marshall, sorry, Max. It's the same last name. Run on over, whirl his blades around, and try to stab you a couple times. Slash.
He's gonna what?
Stab. Oh, I'm sorry, not disadvantage. I'm sorry.
No. He was totally rolling I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, right, we forgot to roll their intimidation. Can you roll intimidation for me?
Yeah, sure. Fuck.
Would you like to roll again?
Yes.
There you go.
Much better.
It's just sometimes the nat ones are sticky. Icky, sticky nat ones. And I will roll a general wisdom save for the party. They all are feared, so that is disadvantage. So you're good. He did not hit
Yippee.
you. These guys fear you now.
Also,
The
Mr.
thug.
DM, my bars aren't working.
Place your
try-
token back down.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I copy pasted your guys' tokens from the previous page. If it didn't copy correctly, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I changed the values on the token and the bars didn't move.
And now you're gone.
Now I'm
You don't
stuck
get it,
in
turd.
the-
Oh!
Damn it! I'm
Don't
stuck
ever
in the-
delete the token. Just always move it away. Oh, do you remember what your initiative was?
Yeah, it was 15. 15.16.
I'll add it.
My token's stuck in the wall.
Okay.
I don't need the extra initiative anyway.
The code never bothered me anyway. Okay, so the thug is going to be doing... he's going to choose whether or not he wants to fight you. He chooses not to fight you and tries to run away. Do you wish to attack him?
Not him.
Okay. He just kind of runs away as you get that quick time event to look at him. Like, you ever see Metal Gear where they spot you and you go, oh no, gotta shoot?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Erza gets near him and Servo just
10.
taser blades him.
20, 30, and he looks over at Erza. I'm gonna get you, you mangy cat. Which, of course,
I
you
have
don't
an idea.
Yeah, of course, you don't have mange, but he has a heavy crossbow.
I have an idea.
Sure. He shoots at you. Does that even come close to you, or do you feel like throwing it back just in case?
I mean, I can use my reaction, but deflect missile means the projectile has to hit me. I think.
Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot how that worked.
Every time you say throwing it back, I always think of the fucking the D&D guy
I
shorts
see him
where
too.
he does the whole paladin
Paladin.
of oath of throwing it back.
Oh, yeah, I remember. And now it's just you and the berserker. He reckless it again, and I'm sorry, this is gonna be painful.
That's fine for me.
I got you, Max.
Oh, I'm sorry, just one strike, not two. It double clicked. I'm sorry.
What was that for?
That's one strike for you, Chorus.
Ugh.
Okay.
Just ignore the second.
Alright, 11. That's fine with me.
Alright,
I'll endure any injury to protect the weak.
And Erza.
Not to say that he's a big, weak man. He's very, very strong. He could crush me.
You call him weak. It just grabs shoulders.
You means always taking they know something.
Also, it would be kind of funny if you just knocked him into the fire and watched him die.
Nah, I'm just gonna ignore him. And as I'm running back over here, like
Oh.
around right here, I think it would be. I'm just gonna
You'd like
rear
the
back
servo
my
to attack
fist.
this guy as he runs by.
Yeah, I think he might have, no, he doesn't. Damn, that sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have the servo
Well,
attack the...
Servo's attacking the thug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if
was
the servo
trying
wants to
to
hit
ask
him.
that, yeah.
Servos
Hit.
on thugs.
Wait,
You
okay.
kill the thug as he goes to take a reaction attack to attack Erza, but he just gets a hole shoved through his fucking heart.
He makes a really quick like pistol shrimp punch.
So
I can
Max,
see that in my head.
as your fucking servo kills this man, a blast of air is just basically gonna go over your shoulder and nail this dude.
Alright.
He's about to hit
I
somebody.
have to... Oh, I have to make a strength... Wait. So you choose a creature within 30 feet. Okay, he has to make a strength save. The veteran. Okay.
Yeah, the veteran.
Strength save. Oh shit.
Nope.
3d10
Let's go.
plus an extra d10 for each
21, and
additional.
he gets launched off this edge.
Alright, so he gets launched off of a 4-foot platform. It's not really going to be that damaging.
Oh well.
Uh,
He
minus
has to climb
21.
back up.
But he still does take fall damage from being launched back distance, because distance is also fall damage. So that, how far back? Was that 20 feet?
20.
So, yeah, so he would still, like, take 2d6 bludgeoning from the ground. 5.
But wait, there's more.
Imagine you hit him again.
Nah.
He bullied me.
I just gotta remember which one it is. It's like... It's one of my fucking shits. But I can't find it for the life of me. Here it is. So since I used the key point as part of my action, I can now make a bonus action attack against this dude. On advantage, because I'm flanking.
Alright, that's a hit. For 4.
Corus Vax.
He really felt that one just right in the jaw.
And because I hit him with a bludgeoning attack, I move him 5 feet off the edge.
Wait, no. He falls 4 feet, becomes prone.
I know.
Oh, this guy would also be prone, technically.
I know that just puts him in the cellar, but I imagine that Erza punched him so hard he went through the fucking wall.
Nah, it's more like a left hook and then just a snap kick to the jaw to send him off.
Punch, kick. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could do that.
You alright, Max?
I've been better, but not feeling bad.
Turbo squeak.
Keep fighting. You need your servo?
No, I think
If that's what
he's.
you call it.
I think he's doing better with you.
Right.
The lightning fast punch of a servo over the shoulder of Erza. Like a mini stand. Go, servo, I choose you.
Ursa's just gonna watch these two on the ground and wait for him to come back.
Yeah. The veteran will use half his movement to get up. And then, walk 15 feet. And then use his action.
I forgot that I fucked him up with battling with the fucking... I had an idea, but I probably shouldn't.
And then he uses his action to walk 30 feet. Because, yeah, he still has to get up there. And now the archers, they're in melee range of the big boy, and they gotta fight for their life. Which is sad because they get 2 attack. Oh, no, 1 attack with the melee weapon. Cool. Not cool. Knocks down your big old buddy again. And then they decide to run around. I keep forgetting to use their special bonus action ability. Oh well. Of course. You hear a giant thud again.
God, fuck, I did. Point through the rubble.
At least the rubble's getting flattened now.
Yeah, it's just.
Here, let me
point.
go to the lighting thing. Since
Yeah.
it's getting flattened, you guys can actually just walk through it. Oh, that
Yeah.
deleted some of the other rubble wall. Damn it.
Oh.
well,
Anyways,
fuck it.
point through, give him temporary HP, so he basically gets 3 back. And that gives me 1 last superiority die after that. And then I will focus my fight on big hairy fucking bastard to my left.
Who'd you calling
And-
here? Alright, so he gets 3 health.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
like,
I'm calling you
"Ooh."
hairy, bitch. Whack. That's crazy. Guess what I get to do? Whack.
So, the Berserker boy?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to use... Oh, never mind. That still wouldn't have hit the other guy. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for the second one. Alright, you got a total of 12? No, not 12.
11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
He's burning it up, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's it.
Cool.
I love that I keep pointing at him just to tell him to get back up.
After this, he's gonna need a real nap.
Yeah, I know.
I might give him actual levels if you guys keep him in the party or something.
He's basically gonna be like another squire, but like bigger.
Imagine the giant squire.
He is friend.
Friend. Anyway.
Humans are friend, not food. Alright, Max Marshall?
Daniel?
Yes, that would be me. I
keep getting sent big anime titties.
This guy
Okay.
This guy just needs to go to bed forever.
Look, if you pay the DM, you know.
Stop.
Can I get advantage for high ground?
You can use the high ground. We should make that a feat,
over,
honestly.
It's over, drug addict. I have the high ground. That was not the right spell.
Nah, for the longest time, I thought high ground actually gave you advantage in D&D. It doesn't.
That was other versions, yeah.
That was the wrong thing,
also in
and
Baldur's
I
Gate
still
gives
fucked
you-
it up.
In Baldur's Gate, it does somewhat.
I think it gives you just a bonus, a flat bonus.
Servo's gonna go over and try to tase his foot.
It's also gonna have advantage. Oh, okay. You at least deal the taser damage.
Yeah, 11 slashing.
Would you like to? Oh wait, no. Does your Could you use that one ability that you used on your weapon earlier? On your servo? I think that'd be neat. Because technically you can cast through your chain, right?
That is true, but I was intending to use that to spend 3 dice on Ogre back there.
Understandable.
Which I can do here.
Healing light. Oh, nice.
And I believe I have other things that influence my healing. Like Remarkable Recovery and Ever Living. But do those both only affect me?
Yeah, I think those just affect you. But at least you give him 16.
Right. Okay. Well, he gets 16 health back. That's more than he's probably started with.
I mean, he started with 30, and then kept getting knocked down below 3. Like, the first couple attacks knocked him... I might need to raise his AC later or something, because he's just not wearing armor and he's a big target, so, like, AC drops. So yeah, that is your turn. I will move on to Qor'byn.
I would like to use all of my movement to scale this tower.
Alright. Would you like to
Um,
make an athletics check to see if you can do it faster?
Sure.
Yeah, just beat like a...
12.
Barely. You're able to do it in half the movement of your movement speed.
Alright, I'm going to use my movement to come over to here.
Do you need me to move you?
Yeah, because I'm on a wall now. There we go. Thank you.
Oh.
And, let's see.
Also, think of this area as like a ledge that you can tightrope walk across, kind of, but it does
It's
not
not
connect to
well
the ground.
Okay. Corus does not look to be in a good situation.
I'm perfectly fine as is.
If that is your desire. Do I have sight on this guy?
Oh yeah, you can see him in the pit just laying down because he got knocked over. You probably
Cool.
saw it happen as you peeked your head over. That's a net 20.
Yep.
Damn.
The damage could be higher, but...
And that one doesn't hit. But gun.
Done!
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Damn.
Sorry.
Well, I still got decent damage with the nat 20. And I'll end my turn here.
Yeah, that's 21, damn. Wait a minute. Did I calculate the correct one? 10 plus 3 plus 8, right? Yep,
Yeah,
I did.
that's the nat 20.
Cool. Alright. The bandit, the last living bandit, he's kind of trembling a little bit, perhaps shitting his pants. But he still tries to attack. Oh, what? Okay, Chorus, you take a 6, I guess. You take a 6 damage. As the ogre, it's all ogre now as he walks up, swings down on the big, on the regular guy.
Whack.
That guy is more than just dead.
He got cleaved.
He got cleaved in half.
I just get this irritation on my left that stabs me. I go kill it, and it just whomp. Okay.
He walks up a little bit further to the other side of him because he knows how flanking works.
He's a smart.
With basic intelligence.
If I surround him, he don't get away. Slash.
Yeah.
He hits. -9. And the captain, he gets up with half his movement. And shite. You know. Oh, I can take the regular bandit off the board now because he's dead. The captain will run around. 15, 30. An action. 30, right through his buddy. He's gonna try to get up there and see what's going on. The thug. Oh, he's dead. The berserker, he's gonna look back left and right. I could take the knight out. He seems too strong. And he reckless attacks again. 14.
On me?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. I will bear the burden of pain.
Yeah. I mean, he's just hitting you really hard. It's not going through your armor. It's just like hitting your armor pretty freaking hard.
Just whack, whack, whack. And I'm just sitting there like, I am the stalwart shield.
Yep. And Erza, you see some of your targets have gotten up or died, and Erza?
System.
He's dead.
He's gone.
The
I
heaviest
can go
death.
find that Daemonculaba I was thinking about.
What?
That's on the recording forever.
What?
I don't think you want to find the Daemonculaba.
I thought it was a different kind of demon. Are we thinking of different things?
Oh, probably.
Because I was thinking of just like a big demon that controls a bunch of other demons.
Okay, that's not at all what I was thinking of. What I was thinking of was...
Am I gonna regret searching this?
Don't.
Okay, I will not. Is it?
I'm
At
gonna...
least it was. Okay.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm
Why?
sorry.
Why did you
sorry,
do it? Why did you do it? I told you not to.
He warned you.
You tell the DM not to, not me.
Okay. Braden, on a scale of the
No.
worst, huh?
No.
Okay. I will rephrase what I said. I will say demon engines. How about that?
Much better.
Because I don't know what the hell that is.
Not worth
You
it.
don't want to know.
Is it like nightmare fuel?
Yes.
Okay, I will never fucking think of it again. I thought it was something else. I thought it
No.
was like something old school fucking...
Oh, it's old school, but it's not.
I'm literally thinking of like...
Can we move
My
on?
thought was like the demon torturer, okay? That has other torturers that work beneath him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is not it.
Okay. Well,
Welcome
thank
back,
you.
System.
It just, I also thought of like a demon from like Doom.
It's your
You know,
turn.
one of those big, what a...
Well, it inspires doom to my heart, and I don't want to ever see it again.
Cacodemon?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's insane.
I don't know how to help you, man.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do a bonus action as my third attack. There we go.
There we go. And that's 4 damage.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
No.
As I sit him off the side.
And he falls just the 5 feet. Oh, 4 feet. But still, he's prone now.
Or sorry, I'm just gonna kind of walk back here, not crush your servo.
Servo just latches onto your foot.
Dead.
Hitchhiker. It holds you like a baby holds something, but because it's a robot, it does it with a lot better grip.
Okay. I will move onward. The veteran, he will now try to get up. And then try to get around again. And this time before he can get there, he will just decide, fuck it, I'll pull out the heavy crossbow and try to shoot you.
Come on, do it. Shoot the monk. You missed, you fucking fool.
Yep, that's all he can do. The archer, on the other hand, can shoot you twice.
Try me.
Beep, beep.
I believe he will.
Damn. Okay.
They're literally equal to a level 3 party. I don't understand how CR3 works anymore.
CR3 means that a group of level 3s should be able to handle them.
Yeah, a group of level 3 adventurers can take on one archer. How? What? You know, it just... Huh? Alright, so 1d10 plus dex plus level.
Yeah, so it'll be 1d4,
So the first one you might just automatically catch.
5, 3. So yeah. I'll
You can
catch,
catch
that.
either one, really.
I'm gonna catch that. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch it. Kind of
Okay.
just drop it to the side, and then I get hit by a second one. Actually, I'll catch the second one, and I'll get hit with the first one.
Okay. That's fine. Alrighty. Chorus.
Alrighty. Thankfully, I cleansed my mind by looking up more Inquisition facts and found out about the Daemonim Seeker, which is a nice one.
Yes.
A banisher of the Ecclesiarchy's special demon hunting Collegia Exterminatus stuff. So, thankfully, I purged my mind.
Fantastic. I'm sorry that you didn't listen to my warning.
Also, Theomancers are cool. Anyways.
You know the curiosity is gonna kill me, and I'm gonna message you in the middle of the night saying, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you're welcome.
Look, after the recording, I'll tell you what it is, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
we cannot say it here.
You're gonna regret saying it the way you said it, too.
Well, I thought it was something else.
It is an absolutely no.
It's fine.
Look, man,
Anyways, I'm going to enact my revenge on this guy in front of me.
you're gonna avenge your eyeballs for what you had to see.
I'm going to switch to one-handed on my sword, pull my shield off my belt using the left hand. And let's see. Da-da-da. Trying to look at all the things I have because I want to do more than normal stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The fighter problem.
I mean, it's that I didn't choose a lot. I didn't get a lot of maneuvers, so there's that too.
Right?
And I didn't choose the ones that would help me the most in combat. I choose the ones that would help others most in combat.
Mm-hmm.
So what I will do is attack once.
Mm-hmm.
With the sword. Washa. That's crazy.
That's a lot of damage.
That's just one-handed, dude.
Yeah.
And then I will use my bonus action to point to my big friend and say, "Hey, buddy, go ahead and attack." With Commander Strike.
You'll see a big toothy grin as he brings down the axe with advantage.
The hammer.
What?
No, I did. I can. Hold on. You can use my superiority die to add to the attack's damage roll. You know, can you use that for the attack roll instead?
What do you mean?
To
Oh,
to...
yeah. I understand what you mean now. I had to take 2 seconds to think before I spoke, but I spoke before I think. That doesn't take it.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, it was just a chance. It doesn't.
For the try.
I don't think it uses the companion's reaction. It's just me compelling them.
Understandable.
Basically, it was a high danger,
That
high
creature
risk.
can immediately use its reaction to make one weapon attack.
Oh.
Adding this. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
oops.
It happens. Oh well. Fuck it.
Oh.
No more maneuvers.
And I will move on to Max.
Alright, so. This guy still is not dead somehow.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Me charging
he
at
keeps
another
getting knocked
fucking
over,
Fist of the
man.
North, or Fist of the fucking Tempest.
Alright, that's it. Hoarfrost time.
Poor.
Hey, Erza, where did you get those 7-pointed scars on your chest?
My fault, brother.
He raises his sword and lowers.
Wow.
And draws out
Alright, that is 16 damage. He is still barely alive.
No, he's not. Servo's flanking. I'm sick of this fucking guy.
I mean, it was a veteran. He had like a max of 58. Okay, it hits. And you finally kill the poor bastard.
I can't believe my servo has more kills than I do.
Well, it is an assist.
Yep.
Veteran.
Good teamwork, little guy.
Already. Yeah,
Forget
Qor'byn.
one teeny tiny itsy bitsy but ever so crucial detail. I own you.
Qor'byn.
Xbox. Oh, sorry. Now the roles are reversed. Mrs. Archer is going to get Jer fate.
Yeah. I keep thinking that means a critical roll, but it's not.
No, it's because I am sniper.
You want to say you have advantage because of the high ground?
Sure.
Go ahead and reroll one of those.
It's fine because gun.
How come the gun constantly rolls high?
It has a much better bonus.
They are legitimately just beyond dead. You blew a hole through them.
Man. I'm gonna have to work on climbing things when I'm not spooky mode. And that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. And the ogre. It's all ogre now, buddy. And he just brings down the axe twice. Chop, chop. Where were these attacks earlier? He finally deals fucking 37 and splits this man in half. And the captain, realizing his entire group is dead, attempts to run away.
Bitch. Hey, Captain, look at me. Bitch.
Alright, Erza.
Hey, think you can bring him back here for me?
What's up?
Hey, think you can bring the runaway back to me? I've got an idea that pigeon wizard showed me I could do.
Zoom. I'll have to feline agility this. I think I stood still one turn.
Yeah, you were standing still fighting things.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't realize this fight was going to take like the whole damn session.
No, we still got time.
Oh.
Sorry, apparently a coworker at the other place got hacked, and they were messaging me. I was thinking that was suspicious.
Yeah.
Anyways, this dude. Bonk. Bonk.
Both hit.
Alright. And I'm basically just gonna fucking suplex him behind me over here. Over here if I can.
I mean, yeah, you can. Just using that 5-foot bludgeoning to send him that way.
Yeah.
Twice.
I think I can only do it once, so if I got it, I'll just drag him right here.
Sure. Okay. And is that your turn?
Bonus action. Pop.
Ah. -9. He's hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to block his path.
Understandable. Chorus. You're up there with your big old buddy and a bunch of dead guys. And because he kept falling down so much in that rubble, it is now a clear path to walk downward.
Good to know.
It's been polished with ogre body.
Where's the last enemy?
Down to the south of the map. Currently, he's being blocked off from going anywhere.
Alright, what I will do is abandon combat and attend to big guy and try to heal him up with whatever I've got.
I could say that you have some medical wraps.
Let's see.
You know,
Alright.
like, potentially you would actually have medicine of Civil War, so, like, there's, like, gauze and antiseptic, I think.
Yeah. I don't have the skill, but I do have 3 since I have good wisdom.
Yeah. That's fine.
So I'll roll the skill. That's not supposed to be advantage, but it's 12.
Yep, it's adequate enough to, you know, heal him up a little bit.
Alright, cool.
4.
That's good enough for me. I just wanted to help him out, and now I'm gonna start doing some bandaging for myself as well. You want me to do the same roll?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just roll again.
I basically made it because it's you're untrained in it, a D4, and it's plus your wisdom modifier for how effective, so... Okay.
Right. Instead of
you rolled
proficiency,
higher
it's-
now, so that's still going to be 2D4.
Alright. Actually, can we switch it so he has the more health healed up and I don't?
That's fine.
I'll take the 4, he'll take the 8.
Yep. And he's almost full now because of that.
Sweet. I'd rather heal others than heal myself, so that would be my entire turn.
Nice. Alright, ready. Max.
Hey, so remember what we did with Pigeon Wizard, where I could strain myself to cast to shake out an extra spell?
Yeah,
Can I try that again?
sure can.
Do I need to dice roll, or will I just damage myself for the spell slots?
I will say Arcana and then Con check.
Arcana
Damn!
Nice.
and Con. Oh!
Nice. You really want it today. You feel where the magic is supposed to be, and you're able to form it out of where your normal arcane reservoir would be, and you just summon the power from within as hard as you can, and you cast whatever spell you can.
All right. Well,
Gustavo.
With
From
no
San Antonio! Uh-oh.
well, I can't wait for him to pass a Wisdom save and make this useless.
I understand.
Shift.
Sorry, I saw the name of it. Oh goodness.
My plan is basically to turn him into a draft horse for us to haul shit to the mountain easier.
That's
Okay.
insane.
So you animal polymorph him.
And he fails the Wisdom save.
Okay. So you're able to cast it, and you don't feel any negative effect at all. Not even exhaustion this time.
Oh fuck.
But you feel like you are completely tapped and not even able to cast cantrips anymore today.
I can settle for that. So, while they're in this form, they're charmed by me and view me as a trusted ally. They understand simple commands. They affect creatures that are traditionally immune to charms. And mental stats are replaced as well as physical. So it is polymorph along with a charm.
Become worse.
horse?
Erza, you don't happen to have it? You don't happen to have some reins we can put on this creature, do you?
I'm
So,
more or less
what is
concerned that you
the-
turn the person into a horse, I think.
What? Wait, hold on.
Oh, come on, it was a bandit. Bandits aren't people.
This only lasts for 10 minutes.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, but that is a useful amount of time.
So he is, while in this form, he is charmed by you, and views you as an ally.
Actually, for this sake, hey Corus, how about we get some of your workhorses a break for a while?
The warhorse snorts in the distance.
And since it actually would obey commands, I can just tell it to take their place hauling.
Yeah, nice. I will end the combat music because there's nothing to combat. Man, that took a while, huh?
Yeah.
Well, buddy, it looks like you have a new place to stay.
Gee.
I will switch it to...
You know it would be so fucked up if I tell the ogre that I found a meal for him?
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
The horse
I'm-
sweating.
Let's see, this one was the traveling music, right? Yes, it was. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but this got me having to run.
Alright, so I think we can make it to the monastery before the end of the session.
Yes. And I will be finding spells to augment the duration of them, because 10 minutes is hardly useful time, but it is still useful time.
I don't think I want to support you turning people into animals to use them as work animals.
Well, that's the wonderful part. You don't have to support me. You just stay out of the way while I turn people to horses.
I don't think I have to do that either.
Well, I would prefer you stay out of the way, because I don't want you turned into a horse.
Let's see. 1, 2. I'm sorry. My transformation list is full right now. You're gonna have to come back later. Best I can do is Hexblade. I mean Hexblood.
I was wanting to use either Demon Portal or this spell as like an opener or a closer to the fight, because it would have been so fucking funny for their leader to just suddenly go haunts.
Hey look, I think I saw this horse in anime once. Which one, Berserk?
Oh.
I swear I've seen this dog before. In what? Full Metal Alchemist.
Besides, he's a criminal. The least we can do is get some useful labor out of him before we have to actually handle him.
The morality of that is dubious, but
I don't think torture is legal.
Let's think. Oh, it's no torture at all. It's all doing all this stuff willingly. See, it's not even bound. I don't have any rope around its neck or anything. No strings attached.
I think magical charms count.
If we're going to go in depth about this, I'm not quite sure you'd be able to understand the full depth of the spell just by seeing something be cast. I think you'd have to actually know it to know everything about it.
I've seen a lot of magic, friend.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
back. What'd the DM miss?
Basically a little bitch fight was starting. Can we continue the game? He's gonna be relieving the workhorses for a bit.
Let's see.
and I'd rather we not do that because that's cruel. But
Well, that's a wonderful little bit of ethics from you, child. But let's make use of the criminals while they still draw breath.
I don't know. Erza, do you think this is a good idea?
Well, I do know, and I say we use it.
Not
Well,
particularly.
Max, there are more people in the party.
You know, I think Big Horse look like snack.
And he can go to
I
you
don't
afterwards.
think the horse is a snack since it used to be a person.
You don't eat people?
No.
No, it's,
Generally
Frowned
frowned upon and illegal in the city that we just came from.
Well,
lodging in.
well, Chorus, we did say he could keep the food he found here. And, well, if we just
I thought he was gonna let me eat these guys.
go on our way.
If you want to eat the rest of these men, that is fine. I don't want to have an alive man be eaten alive,
Okay.
whether or not he is a horse now.
I'll just line them all up. That way
This-
you can take all the loot.
This spell's great.
I would
But,
prefer to have this man thing horse be in chains, bound, but
I think that's the best idea.
We can do that too. For now, he's
for now we can use him as a workhorse until he transforms back. I'd say that is good punishment, and then he can have his time in court. Because he
No.
did just try and kill our people along with the rest of his retinue.
Now I
I'm
like.
gonna start
Now I like
killing the
your
gear off
reason
with them
much
if you
better.
don't mind. I don't like eating armor.
Can we have some of
It's
it?
probably very prickly.
You can have the armor.
Actually,
And gear.
that armor may help contribute to our funding. So if you don't care too much for it,
Alright, let's
And,
see. What's this guy got here? He's got
I will let out a shrill whistle that
he's got
announces
splints.
our my cart and everything from my squire and the two guys, you know. So I will pull them over. So there's my horse,
He's
my
got
squire,
stolen.
my retainer 1, and my retainer 2. I can't control the other 2, but that's fine. They will be here to just.
Moral
Yeah, I'll
grab
give
shit.
you control of them later. I'm trying to gather all the armor.
No, you're
He's
good.
got
They're just here to grab shit for us.
I do actually need some armor, so I mean, maybe
He has
some
hide.
from the short people will fit.
We got 4 more leather, so it's a total of 5. He's counting one by one on the bodies.
You're really good at counting.
Yeah, I learned it from me, Mom.
You know what? Your mom must have been an amazing woman.
Yeah, she cooked many human.
Hmm.
She twice
I-
as big as me. Dad too small though.
I assume they were dead before they went in the pot.
I will not answer that question.
Okay.
Ma told me not to answer the specifics.
I wasn't in the kitchen. I didn't hear nothing.
That's good enough for me.
There's a long sword. A short sword. Heavy crossbow. This is just me in character as the DM. Just
Yeah.
listing things. A maze. Another heavy crossbow. Great edge.
Bears haven't been seen around here for many years. I can't imagine needing a mace.
Dagger.
Oh, I should have made him
That
a...
took me a second.
There you go.
Oh, if I made him a bear, that might have been more useful, but... I'm happy with my choice.
5 scimitars. A light crossbow. I love playing the big idiot, basically.
He's fine.
Yeah. That's actually one of my. If if the other party started back in this world, that's what my character would be based around.
So here's all the gear.
Hey Dan, what's the Russian version of the Imperial Guard?
Valhalla
It's not Vostroyan,
or
but it's the
Vostroyan
other one.
Firstborn.
Okay, it is Vostroyan. Okay. I just need to remember that because I was grabbing pictures.
Oh, okay. Well, the Vostroyan Firstborn are all dripped out of their mind, so
Yeah.
you know when you're looking at one.
Yeah, I'm looking at one.
So yeah, that's the whole list of items. If you guys want to like drag it. Oh wait, did I even give you guys the ability to edit the group loot? I think I did.
Hey, Servo, sweep.
There might be things in there right now that I put there earlier. I can't
Is
remember.
the splint armor?
Yes, splint mail.
Okay.
But I think it's splint mail. Splint. Yeah, it's splint.
Okay.
I think if we just leave it in group loot, we can pawn it off back at at town.
I'm gonna take the splint for its materials.
Yeah, consisting of strips of metal. Yeah. Splint mail is really good to work with if you're gonna do that thing you said you were gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of little strips of metal. 2-inch long, 1-inch wide, just fucking meep. Yeah, that's all the gear.
Good.
That is, unless you guys feel like digging around in the cellar, see if there's anything down there.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, because I remember.
Personally, I
That
think
being
we've got more pressing matters with an avalanche, but
I
Well,
believe it only to be restricted to the mountain itself at the moment, but it may be impacting water supply.
I'm gonna
Specific
check
below.
the cellar.
yes, so a bit of urgency may be imperative
so-
there.
The cellar is blown wide open, just to let you know. The door is basically on the ground instead of on the hinges.
Hmm.
Corus looked in here earlier, didn't find anything, but then again, he had to do like a very quick scan.
I'll be right back. I got a piece.
Yes.
Sure, I would like to give it a second look.
Yes. Either perception or investigation.
I'll take investigation for this one.
Alrighty.
Middle of the road.
Alright. Remind me, what can you wear as armor?
Me? I'm light and medium, but I've been asking whether or not I'd need special armor.
Well, the thing is, I don't think you need special armor unless something in your features specifically tells you you can't wear normal armor.
Okay, I was just worried that if I used
The game will tell you if you can't.
Okay. Cool. Then this is not dependent on what armor. Because I know that, like, flying and stuff sometimes requires certain armor choices.
Yeah, because, wings,
But,
mostly. Yeah, if there's ever a problem, the thing should tell you.
okay. Well, I can wear light and medium armor.
Alrighty, alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Ah.
Is that good or
You're
bad?
able to scrounge up in the back area near, like, some storage crates. What seems to be half-plate armor.
Okay. I'll add that to my person. I mean, the lower half's a little bit big, but it's okay. I'll make do.
The lower half?
'Cause I'm short.
Ah. My brain just didn't connect.
Because my full height, I think, is 4'8" right now.
Understandable.
Goodbye, studded leather.
I will also roll for any weapons that could be found down there.
How much better is hide from leather armor?
Hide is...
Actually, is hide medium armor?
Hide is medium.
Ah, fuck. Never mind.
There is studded leather in, like, the area, if you saw in the thing. One set of studded leather armor.
Is that still light armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just leather armor, but 2 points better.
Well, 2 points better puts me at an 18 AC, so I am going to jump on that.
And basically, it's a misconception. It's actually what we would in the business call a brigandine.
Yes.
It looks like it's studded leather because the studs hold the metal plates on the inside there.
Yes, because studded leather was something much later.
No, it's just that it's a misconception altogether.
Oh, okay.
Studded leather is just a high fantasy bullshit that got made up. The studs just are the things holding the metal plates into the leather.
Yeah, the studs themselves don't do much.
That way, it's effective at both reducing bludgeoning and slashing, because the leather's on the outside, the bludgeoning gets absorbed a little bit by the leather, and then the metal just pushes on you in a greater area. That way it doesn't hurt nearly as bad. Me adding science to D&D.
Testing it out, but...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Ah, so leather armor is 11 plus dex. Brigandine is 12 plus dex. Every point counts.
Yeah. I thought it was a 13. Am I just stupid?
I think padded leather is 13.
I thought studded leather was 13.
I don't know.
Let me check what it is in D&D. In the new D&D. Studded leather. It's 12 plus dex.
Really? I feel like I'm just a dumb guy sometimes. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to do 3 of this.
Oh, sweet, a D24.
I'm trying to roll multiple weapons. So, 14, 1, and 12. Okay, let's see.
He has a list. I approve. Not that that's required. I'm just a big tables and lists guy.
Dagger, greatsword, and a lance.
Oh god. Lance.
Pizza?
No.
No, sorry. I'm still
Oh.
at work. I had to...
That's a spell. I'm looking for the item lance. Okay.
Yeah, lances are like a D12 weapon, but they do better damage when you run with it, while either on horse or on foot.
Okay.
Because
I'm
they're a
going to take the dagger for myself, and I'm going to give the lance to Chorus, and we'll put the great sword in hammer space for now.
Cool. I love hammer space. That's just funny.
Yeah.
You guys do have a group loot.
Yeah,
To pull this stuff
I've taken out the dagger, a long sword, the 2 short swords, and the brigandine.
I don't know if Braden heard, but
And I guess the light crossbow too, so I'll just carry a portion of that stuff since I've already got some.
You walking around like a medieval fucking Witcher, just all your weapons on you.
Look, I haven't even asked you how we're gonna handle the brace of hand crossbows.
I was thinking you could do something cool with hand crossbows and just like attach it to your gauntlet.
I've got 14 of those motherfuckers.
lance is a pretty cool melee weapon.
If I strap those to my servo, I could make them a walking artillery.
And if you swap out the little bow part on the top of it and put a barrel on it, and you could technically make a bunch of pistols.
Servo goes from tasing people to being the 14 gun killer.
Alright.
Actually, yes, that's an invasive thought that I want to act on.
Yeah, okay, you guys do actually have access to the group loot, and you can edit it. I'm just not touching it.
No, that's for the group treasurer Erza to do.
Who's the treasurer?
I said Erza.
Oh.
Why am I the treasurer?
Because you have no use for all these items. You have the least stake in it.
I guess that's true.
That makes him the least responsible for managing it.
That is
I mean,
exactly
I put
not
things
how
in it
that
before.
works.
Let me see. Where?
There's no conflict of interest.
Okay. Where's our group? There it is.
Also, he's wise. I trust him.
Alright, what is where? Okay,
Man,
we
I
got.
feel like I write all this stuff down for no one to use shit.
I
Braden,
was busy doing things, and I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna come back and help with everything.
I gave you a lance.
I don't use lances, but I can.
Well, you do have a warhorse, and if you ever need to,
It's a pretty good martial weapon.
It's a good martial weapon, but it's just like.
I would say equip it to your horse.
Alright. Fair enough.
And I need to give you access to your
I go to my character again and add a lance.
Alright, I'm going to add this. I'm going to add this identical list that Tavis made, from splint to longbow, into the 2 cell pile in group loot, and then we'll basically take out anything that we've put into personal inventory.
So the splint.
Yeah, so the splint, the studded leather, the dagger that I took, the long sword and the 2 short swords. If you want someone to take good account of something, you make sure it's somebody who can be invested in it.
I don't know.
So,
I was more saying that in character, the party treasurer is Erza.
as did I.
I can keep track of the stuff. I'm sure it's good enough.
There, all your... There we go.
Alright, and was that greatsword and lance additional stuff that was found?
Yes, the lance has been given to...
Yeah,
Braden's
all those
character.
3 items are either on my person or Braden's person.
Okay, so if anybody looks in group loot, this is stuff from when Tavis gave us the loot for the fight. If you want to, if you took anything else out, just remove it and update from the list, and we'll basically sell the surplus whenever we reach the Machine City again.
Mm-hmm. I think he did take the splint.
He did. I failed.
I-
Failed to
I'll get
remove it.
There we go. And I will... Save. There we go. Alrighty. Well, good job, everybody. I'm pretty happy with how that combat went. You guys got dealt some damage,
I am
but
too.
your big guy absorbed a lot of it.
Yes. Now, onward to the mountain.
Next time.
Oh.
Yes, next time my back hurts.
Good luck.
That's in and out of character.
Actually, yeah, would be in character because holy shit, I cast a third spell as a warlock before level 10.
Yeah.
How dare I?
Yeah. And this guy will... My brain here. The half-ogre will start cooking up some of these dead bandits as his own food supply. It does smell like bacon. It just, if you ignore the burnt hair smell.
I'm choosing not to smell.
I choose to starve.
Me too.
Alright.
if you cook it just right, it pops like chicken.
Pops like chicken.
Yeah. The meat pops right off the bone.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, that's not really very disturbing.
It's very disturbing.
Not as disturbing as what I was imagining, where I was like, oh my god. There's
Well,
no way. You
We
got
don't
the
talk
shrimp
about the
to fry
lungs,
that
okay?
rice.
we don't talk about what microwaves do to lungs.
Yeah, microwave a 9mm.
Just
You
to
wouldn't
feel
know.
something?
It blows the lung out of the body.
So, are we ready to call it?
I'm ready to call it.
Alright.
Alright. And if we don't short rest here, I'll use Celestial Healing to heal everybody.
I imagine you guys would go for a short rest. It was a bit of a battle, and the big ogre guy kind of went down 3 times.
Alright, well here's the deal. If we're gonna do a short rest, I'm gonna trap the horse in the cellar and contain...
Well, there's no door.
Yes, and that's why I'd be stacking up the bricks and shit, so that once he reverts, I can bury him under the rocks until I'm ready to use him again.
He's a prisoner,
Yes, he is.
so we'll take him prisoner.
Quite.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and end the in-game music as you take him prisoner in the cellar. Horseman.
And don't worry, he's gonna be a horse for our travels again.
Just cast that spell 100 times.
He just needs to fail 100 wisdom saves.
Was it like 100 times, or was it every day for a year?
I think it's every day for a year.
Yeah. But he has to fail every day for a year.
Which-
and if any of them...
Which leads to the idea that if you use Create Bonfire at this, which is a cantrip, look, just every night for a cookout with your bros, you end up accidentally creating an eternal flame. And that's just a funny concept to me.
Flame, dear flame.
Oh.
Alrighty, I think we can cut that there, basically.
I
Yeah.
liked Old Man Macduff.
Yeah.
I miss Dark Souls 2. I wish its graphics were better.
I wish I wasn't so bad at it.
Oh, I would love to play it with you. I fucking love Dark Souls 2. Favorite game of all time. Well,
I think
favorite
I
game
I
of the
only have
series.
gameplay. I think I only have gameplay on the Xbox. So
Damn. Okay.
I would have to start a brand new character.
Yeah,
on
because you know the
PC.
way soul memory works.
I remember Soul Memory, but there's also like a password thing you can do.
Yeah,
and
soul
some other
memory
stuff.
is without a doubt the worst part of the game.
Yeah, and the people that did the Elden Ring mod for playing together said they will not be doing other Souls games,
Oh yeah.
which I found very disappointing.
Because figuring out persistent world with so many fog wall areas is just too much.
Yeah, but I'm sure if someone had the chutzpah, they could do it.
They probably could if they were stubborn enough. I need to end this session. Hack shitpost.